enthusiasm and energy, you will successfully discharge your responsibilities and you will contribute to the growth of business in this vibrant and dynamic city. I would also like to appreciate the outgoing President, Dr. Ajoy Bhattacharya, for his excellent job, which we have listened and seen just a few minutes back, and for his completion of tenure very successfully. On our part, this visit was a long overdue. I had a chance to meet the current President, Mr. Rohit Mehta, in the first few months of my assignment as the Consul General of Ethiopia in Mumbai. And since then, he was inviting me to visit this beautiful city, and I was seeking an opportunity to visit this textile and diamond hub of India, and I can say of the world even. Honorable Minister, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, India and Ethiopia have a long-standing and multifaceted relationship. People-to-people relationship between the two countries go back to more than 2,000 years of recorded history. Even now, India is one of the most strategic partners of Ethiopia. Business relationship is on the take. In Ethiopia, India has emerged one of the main FDI source countries and a major import partner. As per the IMF studies, Ethiopia has also emerged one of the fastest economies in the world, the fastest growing economies in the world, next to China and India, and has become very attractive destination for foreign direct investment. Its geographical location, prudent macroeconomic situation, political stability and peaceful condition, as well as conducive investment environment, generous incentive package and full support of the government makes Ethiopia very attractive investment destination. Honorable Minister, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as you may be aware of, recently Ethiopia has hosted the second India-Africa Summit. Moreover, high-level delegation led by Honorable Dr. Manmohan Singh, Prime Minister of India, held a very fruitful bilateral discussion with Ethiopian counterpart. During His Excellency's visit, very vital agreements on avoidance of double taxation and micro, small and medium enterprises development were signed. This visit, which is the first of its kind, and the agreements are believed to boost business ties of the two countries. Honorable Minister, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Ethiopia has untapped resource potential in many areas and sectors. Respected President of SGCCI has given us a chance to speak to members about these opportunities tomorrow at 4 o'clock. The venue, I hope, was communicated or would be communicated to you by the chamber. Please do come and listen to the business opportunities that are available in Ethiopia. I wish to see you, many of you, tomorrow, and to listen to business opportunities that you may take part in the development process of my country. Finally, I wish the President and the Managing Committee of SGCCI a very fruitful and successful tenure. We look forward to working with you in the coming future. Jai Hind, Jai Ethiopia, and Jai Gujarat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring address. Now may I request His Excellency Mr. Tamon Moshida, Consul General of Japan, to deliver his address.
Respected Narottam Bhai Patel, Honorable Minister for Panchayat, Rural Housing, Rural Development, Government of Gujarat. Respected Shri Rajendra Desai, Honorable Mayor of Surat, and former President Dr. Ajoy Bhattacharya, and newly becoming President, respected Shri Rohit Mehta, and distinguished officials on the dais, and distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor and pleasure to be invited to the 70th General Assembly and installation ceremony of the Southern Gujarat Chamber of Commerce. First of all, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Mr. Rohit Mehta, and also I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Dr. Ajoy Bhattacharya for his excellent jobs which he has done, which has been carried out by his leadership during the past 1 year. Let me take this opportunity to express our deepest gratitude on behalf of the government of Japan for their numerous condolences and sympathies. Not only did the government of India supply us with the 25,000 consignment blanket and bottles of mineral waters and high-calorie biscuit. Also dispatched 46-member rescue team of the National Disaster Management Authority following the great earthquake which hit Japan March 11th. It is 3 months since that earthquake, and during that earthquake, more than 15,000 people lost their lives, and over 8,000 people are still missing, and now there are still 90,000 people are living in shelters like gymnasiums at schools. The direct damages of the earthquake from the broken roads, broken manufacturing companies, and ports or roads are estimated at the 200 billion US dollars to 350 billion US dollars. But the reconstruction work has been stepped up. Now the 60% of the production bases in the affected areas, regions, already operating, including electronic manufacturer companies. And the remaining 30% are expected to recover by this summer. And still, as I mentioned, 90,000 people are still living in makeshift shelters, are expected to move in newly constructed houses by this summer. The OECD estimates that the construction demand will lead to an economic growth of nearly 5% in the third quarter of this year and 2.2% next year. Regarding the nuclear plant disaster, which hit cripples the nuclear plant in Fukushima, the height of the wave was by far higher than calculated height from the past record of the earthquake. But anyway, the government of Japan and their officials of the Tokyo Electric Power Corporation devoted entirely on stabilizing the nuclear reactors, and now all nuclear reactors are kept under control. Still, it takes time for this kind of disaster will be solved. But anyway, at this moment, the situation is under control. And I just want to stress out that after this disaster, it was widely spread of the misunderstanding that Japan was totally contaminated by radioactive materials. Of course, the government of Japan set the restricted areas from the 30 kilometers within the nuclear reactors. But the rest of Japan are safe, and Tokyo, Osaka, Hokkaido, Kyushu, anywhere else except for this, the very limited areas are safe. So I wish as many Indian people to come to Japan, be it on business or on tourism. Those your visit will extremely encourage our reconstruction effort. I just want to touch upon present Japan-India economic relations. The relations between two countries has been increasing. In terms of the volume of Japan-India trade, there was a significant increase last year to reach $13 billion US, up from $9.3 billion the year before. On investment, 725 Japanese companies has established their presence in India of October last year, which an increase of 101 from the previous year. Of course, now the Japanese heavily invest in China than in India. But according to their survey by the Japan Bank for International Cooperation, Japanese manufacturers, companies, business consider India to be the most promising country to do business, to develop business in the long term, which means India is ahead of China in business expectations held by Japanese companies. And as you know, another very encouraging result will come up, the comprehensive economic partnership agreement, this agreement was signed by both of the country, and this agreement will come into force in the matter of time, say in 1 month or 2 months time. The CEPA covers comprehensive area including trade in goods, services, movement of natural people, and investment and business environment. Regarding the